Hello, hello, hello. I am Keishan, your human resource. I help people see the possibilities in what they think is impossible. I am disrupting HR, disrupting leadership, and I'm coming to you with another disruption. Do you believe you are worth it? This is the question that I believe a lot of people who struggle within an organization to leave or transition out of that organization. The question is, am I enough? Do I believe it? Am I worth it? And I believe that's where people struggle. So I just want to encourage you as we wrap up 2023, as we wrap up this year to start a fresh new year in the next 16 days, 15, 16 days, yeah, 17 days officially. So, with the last 2 weeks left in the year, what reflections do you have about your worth? You are worth it if you have taken the initiative to invest in yourself, gain some skills or hone some skills, learn a new skill. All on LinkedIn, you see people saying, congratulations, I received this certification, or I was recognized by this organization. If that was not you in 2023, I encourage you to put that on your to-do list for 2024. If you've been in an organization and you see other people getting promoted around you, I encourage you, if you want to stay at that organization, to ask the question, what does it take to get to this position? What does it take to get to this, to receive a promotion? If the organization, I have to put these qualifiers out there because I've experienced a lot, and not every organization leader receives when somebody wants to grow. I don't know why. I think they don't necessarily believe that they're worth it. So, if you are in an organization and you want to go to the next level, you want to get the promotion, I encourage you to ask the question. But before you ask the question, you need to make sure that it will be received. Because as soon as you open your mouth, sometimes the enemy will take that and try to squash your efforts. Pray about it. I am speaking from experience. I have done that where I've gone and shared ideas because my desire was to get to the next level, and it was taken and just tossed away like a rag doll. So, if the promotion is what you're looking for, it is not where you are looking to gain more skills, definitely pray about it. But once you do, then you need to be about it. Faith without works is dead. So, So what I want to encourage you also to do is, and I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 books next to me. These 18 books are books that I have read in 2023, and some I don't have all of them before me, and that's one of the reasons why I delayed trying to share the books. But I have like 18 different books to my side. I'll show some of them so y'all won't think I'm telling a story. This is some of them. I couldn't pick them all up, but these are some books that I've read. And you don't always have to go to a conference or the internet, social media, YouTube. You can find just about anything, any subject matter that you are looking for to gain skills, you can easily find that somewhere on social media. Why? Because the internet is full of people like myself who want to share for the purpose of pouring into others, share for the purpose of empowering others, share for the purpose of helping people not make the mistakes that they made. That's the only reason, pretty much, that I'm sharing, is because I don't want people to be in the situation like I was, where I've been in organizations where it was not a good fit. You've been in organizations where it's not a good fit. And maybe there's the anomaly where there's one or two people who've been in organizations and they have thrived. They've loved it and they wouldn't trade it for the world. When I grow up, that's what I want to do. I am not there yet. Actually, I am there from the sense of just really trying to find myself, really trying to invest in myself. So, if you don't feel comfortable being able to share your vision, your dreams, your goals, your aspirations with the organization that you're in, that's a problem. If that is your desire, because you always want to be where you're supported. So, on the flip side of that, if you have the support, and I've worked for some amazing leaders who encouraged me, not only encouraged me, they placed before me brochures and say, you pick out which one you want to attend. And it was for the purpose of me becoming a better professional. If you have leaders like that, value them, because they don't come that often. And when you are in those situations where you have those leaders that value you, you have hit the jackpot. I caution you in that as well, because I'm speaking from experience. Sometimes your allegiance to a leader, especially when that leader transitions out of the organization, you have to be careful, because sometimes, because that leader leaves, they may try to transition you out as well because of the allegiance. So you have to use wisdom in that regard. So, do you believe you're worth it? You do believe you're worth it if you invest in yourself. And as I talked about, being in a toxic work environment, that means you don't have to stay in a toxic work environment because you value yourself. You believe you are worth it. Think of, and I don't know why I've been watching these animal films lately. These shorts will come up, or these reels will come up, and these animals are being attacked. It's just, again, I don't know. I used to watch like Mutual of Omaha, Wild Kingdom when I was growing up with my grandmother. For those of you who know what I'm talking about, yes, put a comment below. But for those of you who don't, it was National Geographic or something along those lines, where it was just nature happening. And if you think of the terminology or the saying dog eat dog world, that's sometimes what it is. Dog eat dog, where you share information, the dog takes it and was like, okay, I'm taking your bone, and you go hungry because they get the promotion, they get the extra money, and then you don't. So be careful with those leaders that you have alliance to or allegiance to, because sometimes if you cannot navigate the waters of the organization in a way that you are still an individual, it could be held against you. And yeah, again, I speak from experience. So that is all that I have to share. Believe it. If you believe you're worth it, if you believe, your confidence will show. If you don't believe because somebody has told you that you're not this or you're not that, you have a choice to make. Either believe what they say or don't. But if what they say is correct, then you need to make the changes necessary to get to the level you're trying to accomplish. So again, that is all that I have to share. My name is Keishan. I am your human resource. I help people see the possibilities in what they think is impossible. I am disrupting HR, disrupting leadership, And I hope that this disrupted you. Until next time, take care. God bless.